Sup guys, it's Indian Princess here, and today I am going to be talking about the greatness, which is Pokemon Go. Like I briefly said in yesterday's video, however I am a child who plays Pokemon Go on his own. I do play Pokemon Go and I do actually enjoy it. Anyhow, Pokemon Go. Right, this fucking app, which has taken over the world by storm, which even the shitty servers cannot handle, from the nerdy players, which also includes myself, as I am a loser. But what doesn't sound completely appealing, fucking stutter, about catching completely fictional pixels and showing off to your little friends. Right, exactly, so fuck you haters. So, let me just show you guys a few of my beastly Pokemon. So, the first one, titled Rice Man. Fucking great name, isn't it, right? My thought behind this is, like, look at this guy's eyes. They're, like, not even, like, fucking... They're literally touching. Come on. Basically touching. You can hardly see the pupils. Like, 2 millimeters, mate. But, I'm sure no one really gives a shit about that. So as the negative child I must expose Pokemon Go for its bad points. So, right. The first one is pissing me off the most at the moment. Instead of using my personal Gmail to play Pokemon, I created a Pokemon Trainer Club, which sounds shit. But, the reason that I hate it so much is, if you are one of the people who haven't gotten the game yet, I would advise to use your Gmail completely, because for some reason the servers always work for Gmail, and they definitely don't work for, like, the Pokemon Go trainer. Freaking fuck this. Fuck this. So for an example, my fellow Pokemon hunter used his Gmail account, and I'm there spamming sign in, as there's like a shitty pixelated Pikachu or shit, whilst pretty much having a mini orgasm about a fake fucking world of Pokemon. So far, it sounds pretty sick, right? But secondly, the game itself is pretty messed up. Catching pretty much like fucking animals in little circle balls and only letting them out to fight to its possible death, right? Which could actually turn people into weirdos, like fucking psychopaths, but it's probably not going to happen, to be realistic with you. But thirdly, what's the Pokemon like in Pokemon Go? To be quite frank, they are awful. To find a rare Pokemon, you're expected to literally travel the world, which only a few people can actually do. Like, here's a little map of where you would find some Pokemon in the world. Like, you have to travel to different continents to get specific Pokemon. But there are some fucking satanic Pokemon in the game, right? And these are the fuckers. The Pidgey is literally everywhere. The Weedle, literally everywhere. Zubat, and the Rattata is literally fucking everywhere. They're literally the most common in the game, and they just waste your fucking items. Like, sometimes it sucks, because say you're like low on Pokeballs and Great Balls, and you have to use a Great Ball to catch them because you want to get a fucking Pidgeotto and a Pidgeot. But anyway, the game can actually cause harm to the trainers with either mental rage or physical pain. There have been some stories about Pokemon Go and what's happened, and here's an example of that. There were two people playing Pokemon Go together, and somehow they fell off the fucking cliff because they were engaged on their phone screen. Then there are more stories such as like raping, robbery, staging crimes, and various other deaths have emerged from fucking Pokemon Go. A harmless in quotations app, not trying to kill anybody. For instance, people have like set down Pokelaws in quiet places to attract kids to rape them or like mug them or do something like shit, and it's just messed up completely because old people can get the game and just get people to come to them physically and do shit to them. Lastly, again, I want to express that I really enjoy playing the game with my imaginary friends, and also the game does make you go outside, which is pretty good, unless you are a lazy bastard with millions of pounds, being able to fucking spend money on these potions to make the frickin' Pokemon go to you. But finally now, the stories I have used for this video have just been extreme circumstances, so I just want to express that. but things can happen. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, hit the like button and shit. Thank you very much for watching, Dudesons. See ya. P.S. Folkawaits Pokemon Go.
Now, are you done, or will you have more children? Do you want more children?
Maybe.
Does Kim want more children? But you want more? Does Kim want more?
Yay is in the building!